is why I tell every single person that you need to set boundary. Now it's time for you to set boundary. Me in the past, if you ask me like a few years ago, I had no boundary whatsoever. Like I could literally let anyone come and ruin my life. Like it could be friends, it could be anyone, family members, relatives and all that. And they messed up my brain so badly that it took me years to be this confident to set a boundary. Because in the past I used to think that, oh, setting boundary means being disrespectful, but in the end I found out that you're disrespecting yourself. Hi guys, so this is Neve and welcome to my channel. I will be posting videos every single week to help you how to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and how to be brave enough to take a step towards your life or better future, how to gain confidence and how to achieve your dream. Trust me, I will be saying everything, whatever you have heard or haven't heard of it now, because I have gone through a lot of things in my life that I believe that I'm now fully trained to tell you and give you advice how to deal with these, sticky situations. So yeah, stick with me along the whole video, and I'm pretty sure I can guarantee you that you will take something out of this channel. So yeah, so the first thing we are going to discuss is how to detach ourselves from certain people, certain situations, because walking away doesn't mean you're weak. Walking away means that you're strong enough to prioritize your well-being, and it means that it's time for you to surround yourself with people who appreciate your presence, who uplift you, and who find the best in you, and who help you to achieve your goal. So it's so important that we focus on those type of people rather than thinking about who did this, why he did this to me, or why she did this to me. You have to know that your time and energy is so precious that it's never going to come back. Time is everything. You need to choose and pick who you want to give time. We often attach ourselves to different people without knowing that the value they have for you in their life, that we make this mistake of getting attached to them, and we often waiting for their reply. When they're not replying, you get depressed and you just spend days and days thinking that you are the one who did wrong, you are the one who is not good enough, you are the one who is not pretty enough. For me personally, I have been in that situation in the past where I have wasted a lot of time just because someone didn't reply to my message, and overthinking that why they didn't reply, why they ghosted me. So now I learned from my experience that if you feel that you're not their priority, I would be the person who will be blocking them, who will be deleting them, not only from my phone, but also from my life, for my own mental health. Because for me, my energy is priceless, my time is everything to me, and I want to spend my time for people who appreciate my presence, who are there for me whenever I need help, and they know I'm feeling down. Even without having to tell them that I'm feeling down, they will be there and they will be checking on me that whether I'm doing okay or not. I want to spend my time with those people who appreciate and who help you achieve your goal. I have had people around me who would think that me like walking and going towards my goal means that I'm changing. I had friends who would say like, oh, Neve, you're changing, you're not like before. She would think that she will become famous, she will become this, and it's not a good thing. So I moved away from that kind of people. I surrounded myself with people who know my goals, who appreciate that I'm working and I'm working for something good. This is the type of people you need in your life. This is why I tell every single person that you need to set boundary. Now it's time for you to set boundary. Me in the past, if you ask me like a few years ago, I had no boundary whatsoever. Like I could literally let anyone come and ruin my life. Like it could be friends, it could be anyone, family members, relatives and all that. And they messed up my brain so badly that it took me years to be this confident to set a boundary. Because in the past, I used to think that, oh, setting boundary means being disrespectful. But in the end, I found out that you're disrespecting yourself by not setting a boundary. You need to set a boundary, and you need to let the other person know that this is who I am. These are my values. This is my self-worth is everything for me. And if you are going to be around me, you need to portray good energy. You need to uplift me. We need to help each other to achieve our goals. If you're not serving any of those things, then you're out of my life. I have blocked, trust me, I have blocked so many people where my family members would be like, my sister would be like, are you sure you want to block? I said, yes, I want to block. I want to block this person because I don't want them in my life. I want to set boundaries. I want to be a different person, be myself actually. This is time for me to grow and focus on myself. The time I've spent in this loop of getting depressed, getting disappointed, it took me years. So I now say to every single person that setting boundaries is so important, that it's freeing yourself, it's respecting yourself, it's growing both mentally, emotionally. It's so important to protect the energy. Life is never going to come back. It's only one life. It's up to you how you choose to live. You want to live by others, like what they want, what they expect from you, or you want to spend for yourself. So yeah, one thing is that setting boundary. Another important thing I want to tell every single person is that when you wake up in the morning, you have to do self-talk. Now they call it affirmations. I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will come to me. When you tell yourself that you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're capable of achieving every single thing, whatever you want, and you put mind towards it, These words is just not a word. You have to feel it deep down. You have to close your eyes. You have to say that, yes, I am beautiful. I am capable of achieving everything I want. You have to feel it. Before you start your day, it's so important. Before you face anyone, you have to do that to make yourself more aware of your worth. Because we often neglect that we are worthy, we are valuable, we are capable. We forget this every single time, and we get into this loop of disappointment by someone, and listening to other people, what others are thinking of me, what I should be doing, and why this person is not replying to me. Am I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Am I not beautiful enough that this person is just ghosting me for no reason? If someone ghosts you, listen to this. If someone ghosts you, let them. Let them ghost you. It's good for you. God is saving you from negative people. God is saving you from something way more, maybe it might be dangerous for you. Not everyone is meant to like you. Because imagine if everyone likes you, it's going to be crazy. You cannot step out of the house, or even staying in the house is even dangerous. So some people not liking you, some people liking you, it's a blessing in itself. So self-talk is very important. Setting boundaries is so important, and knowing that you deserve way more in life. And people you're interacting with, they're lucky that they're connected with you. You need to have this attitude. It's not about being very pride and selfish. No. It's that you are a nice person. I am a nice person, literally. I think that people who I'm giving my time to, they are very lucky that they get to interact with someone who is honest, who's caring. And because I would meet a person, I would literally think that, oh, what kind of problem they're going through? Can I help them or not? I would literally be thinking that kind of thing when I meet people, when they start talking about their problems. I would be the first person I would be thinking that, oh no, let me put myself in their shoe. So meeting this kind of people is a blessing. So I changed my way of thinking about myself, and now I'm at a point where I literally block people, delete people whom I think that they're not serving any good to me and they're causing problem in my life, thinking that I have done something wrong by not meeting their expectation when I should be focusing on myself. Another thing I have learned how to overcome these kind of heartbreaks when about expectation and whatnot, like this loop which I have been stuck for years, is that when you set a goal for yourself, you have a bigger dream, like you have a bigger thing to achieve. So I think setting a goal for yourself and knowing that you have to work really hard for that it's a blessing in itself, and you get to know yourself so much, and you get to explore your strength and your weaknesses and how you should improve, around whom you should surround yourself with is so important. And you have to focus on your mental health, but at the same time you have to work towards your goal. And to be able to achieve that goal, you have to know that how to walk away from certain people and situation, how to balance that. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I really hope that you have gained something out of this video. And I am going to share so many tips, so many stories from my past in the next videos, and I really hope that you will show up for the next video. So make sure to share, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.